I have seen you. How have you been?
I have been. What does how have you been mean? What does it mean, teacher?
That means since the last time I saw you, what were you doing? What did you do? How are you? Your health?
I was good.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
I was good, but
Oh,
now
you
I am. But what did you say?
You said you went to school today?
I don't went to school today. I said I have a sore throat today.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go to school today because today is Sunday. We don't want to go to school on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, you don't have school on Sunday. But some people say they do have some school, maybe a class or something. Or an event in school on Sundays. Some people do. Okay, cool. Not bad. Alright, so today we're going to talk about Theodore Roosevelt. Do you know who that is?
I know. Is he something like... It's Theodore Roosevelt... Wait for me. Teacher, wait for me.
If I remember you, I'll wait for you.
Where is he?
It's okay if you don't know who he is. We're going to talk about it.
Wait for me. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. Is he here?
Okay.
Here is here.
Oh yes, that is Theodore Roosevelt. So who is he?
He is a president. Is he a president, teacher?
He used to be the president, yes. He's a former president of the U.S. Yes. Do you know any information about him?
Well, I only know that he is chosen to be a president.
Okay, yes, he is. Okay, so we're going to read more. We're going to study what he did before he became a president. And we'll talk about it. So let's see. Very good. Thank you for sharing that with me. All right, go ahead and read the introduction. Yes. Very good.
Okay, can I read it, teacher?
Please read, yes.
In this lesson, we will learn about the 26th American President Theodore Roosevelt, his life and his domestic and foreign policies.
Yes. Oh, it's all about Theodore today, Roosevelt. Go ahead and read the vocabulary words.
Enforce, to make sure that people obey a particular law or rule. I'm going to make the sentence with enforce. If you don't want to pay the tax, the government will enforce you to pay the tax.
Well, the government will force you to pay the tax, not enforce. So, if you don't want to pay the tax, the government will force you to pay tax. So, enforce and force are two different words. Try again.
If you don't want to pay the tax, the government will force you to pay the tax.
Very good. So, use enforce in a sentence.
I'll say,
You could say, if you commit an unknown crime, the government will enforce a new law.
If you make a crime, the government will make a new law. Oops, the government will enforce to a new law.
Very good. Yes. Okay, next one, steward.
Steward, man whose job is to take care of passengers on a ship, an aircraft, or a train. I'll say the stewardess is checking our train tickets when we are on the train.
Okay, the stewardess collected the tickets. Okay, not bad. All right, devastated.
Devastated, extremely upset or shocked. And shocked.
And shocked.
I'll say Jason's dad was devastated when he noticed Jason fell down from the second floor.
But where did you use devastated? Did you say devastated in the sentence?
Yes.
I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, let's try it. Say it one more time.
Jason's dad was devastated when he noticed that when Jason fell down from the second floor.
Very good. Okay. Devastated. Very good. 2 and 4, steward, and devastated. Very good. Very proud. Absolutely. Great job. Good for you. Alright, go ahead and read. Steward of the people.
Theodore Roosevelt was the 26th and the youngest American president in history. He enforced progressive reforms in American society and he led strong foreign policy. His view was that the president is a steward of the people and should take whatever action necessary for the public good that's expressly forbidden by law or the Constitution. Do you think the president should be a steward of the people? Yes, I think the president should be a steward of the people.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because I think he I think it was like each of us stupid people because it says its view was that the president is a steward of the people and should take whatever action necessary for the public good unless expressly forbidden by law or the Constitution. So what does Constitution mean?
The Constitution is a set of laws written by our founding fathers of the U.S. Founding fathers are the 4 presidents that founded America. So the Constitution is a book that nobody can break. It's a book of law. So you say the president should be a steward be the steward of the people. Why? Because you're serving the people. You're the president because you have to take care of the citizens of the country, right? You have to make sure nothing bad happens to them and protect them, right?
Yes.
Create laws to help them. Yeah, very good. Yes. Early life, go ahead and read.
Theodore Roosevelt was born into a wealthy family on October 27, 1858 in New York City. His nickname was Teddy and he was a very sick child suffering from asthma. He had 2 sisters and a brother. His father was a businessman. As a child, he was very interested in zoology. Do you think his childhood was easy? No, because he was a very sick child suffering from asthma.
Yes. When he was a young kid, yes, he had asthma. Do you know what asthma is?
I know. It means that it means hard to breathe. So it will make you go like this.
Difficulty breathing. Yeah. Wow. Very good. Yes. Excellent. Good job. Alright, go ahead and read education.
Education. Teddy was mostly homeschooled by private tutors and his parents. Later, he attended Harvard College and graduated in 1880. He was mostly interested in science, but he changed his mind after graduating from Harvard Columbia Law School. He never graduated, but he became interested in history, law, and politics. Why do you think he changed his mind and shifted to social studies?
What do you think? Why would someone change their mind? So let's say you were studying science and then all of a sudden
I think he went to
you changed politics.
Because he went to study at Columbia Law School.
Okay, yeah, but why do you think he changed his mind to studying social studies?
Because it says.
Maybe he wanted to know.
Because it says he was mostly interested in science, but he changed his mind after graduating from Harvard, and then he went to study at Columbia Law School. So it says he never graduated, but he became interested in history, law, and politics.
Okay, I mean, yes, but I wanted you to say something in your own words. Like, for example, I think, this is my opinion, I think Theodore Roosevelt changed his area of study is because he wanted to learn the history of the U.S. Maybe he had a plan to become an official, a government official, like the president, whatever. Maybe he had that in his mind. And he figured, you know what, if I studied social studies, I could become a president and I will understand the things that happened to make changes for the future. What do you think?
I think that he became interested in history, law, and politics. So I think he became interested in those subjects.
Yeah, those subjects are common amongst each other. Absolutely. Okay, very good. I'll do something else this time. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Go ahead. First and second marriage.
A year later, he dropped out of Columbia Law School. And married Alice Hathaway Lee in 1880. 1880. His wife and his mother died on the same day on February 12, 1884. He was left a widower with a 2-day-old daughter. He was devastated by his loss and left for Dakota, where he lived as a cowboy and a cattle ranger, leaving his elder sister to take care of his daughter. He came back after 2 years and married his childhood sweetheart, Edith Kermit Carroll. They had 5 children and raised his first daughter from his previous marriage. Do you think Roosevelt had a happy personal life? Yes, I think he has a happy personal life because he has 5 children. Because he has 5 children to take care of.
Yes, but do you think he had time to take care of them?
I think so. I think he didn't have time.
No. Okay, so him, like Theodore, do you think with all politics, becoming the president, do you think he had time to actually give to his kids and raising them?
No.
Yeah, maybe that's why he wasn't too happy, maybe his personal life could have been even happier if he didn't become the president. You know, with becoming a president, that's a lot of responsibility, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and read the vocabulary words.
commissioner, a member of a commission, an official group of people who are responsible for controlling something. Cavalry, the part of the army that fought on horses. Monopoly, the complete control, possession, or use. Monopoly, the complete control, possession, or use of something by one person. Conservationism, taking an active part in the protection of the environment. Corruption, dishonest or illegal behavior, especially of people in authority. Rivalry, a state in which two people, companies, etc. are competing for the same thing. So teacher, does cavalry mean something like, is it something like people who battle on horses?
Okay, so yes, so a cavalry, if I had a picture, let me see if I can get a picture for you.
Can you find it? I found it.
Okay, it's pretty much, okay, let me find it for you, picture real quick.
Is
See
it,
if I have one already saved. I think another student asked me the same question before.
is people, so it means people riding on horses and battling? You find it?
Yeah, it's just pretty much soldiers, not regular warriors, emperors, and they have armor on. That's what it means.
Can you find it?
Okay. I couldn't find it. Let me see if I can get it from online. Couldn't find it on my computer. Even though I know I saved it. Okay. Here we go. I found one.
Where is it?
Let me see. I can upload it onto here. Here we go. Alright, can you see it?
I know that! I found it already. And it says...
Oh, really?
Yes, I found cavalry. So is it like this? Yeah!
Oh, wow, that's the same picture. Well, similar, very similar. Yes. Yeah, very good. That's what it is. Alright, do you have any other questions?
No. I don't have any questions.
Okay. Go ahead and read. Start of his political career.
Roosevelt continued his career first as a civil service commissioner. Then as a New York City police commissioner and assistant U.S. Navy secretary under President William McKinley. So under President McKinley, can I show a picture of him? Can I?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
I love your energy.
Yes. So, where is it? Is my name here? Oh no. Here. My name is here.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I can see it. Awesome. Oh, thank you for sharing that with me.
He left his post to organize a volunteer cavalry known as the Rough Riders, which he led in the Spanish-American War. He came back to New York as a war hero and was elected governor of New York in 1898. So what is governor?
Governor is a government official.
Teacher, what about elected?
Elected, that means they wanted him. They asked him to become the governor.
Why was he elected the governor of New York? Because he came back to New York as a war hero.
Yes. Okay.
Do you think it has to do with his war merits? Yes.
Why do you say yeah?
Because organized a volunteer cavalry known as the Rough Riders, which he led in the Spanish-American War, and he came back to New York as a war hero and was elected governor of New York in 1898.
Oh, wow, you have a lot of information. Oh boy, good for you. You do all your stuff so quickly. All right, go ahead and read presidency.
Presidency. President William McKinley chose Roosevelt to be the vice president for his second term in 1901. After only 6 months, McKinley was assassinated, and Roosevelt, 42 at that time, became the 26th president of the USA and served till 1909. Historians honor him as one of the best presidents of the USA whose priorities were anti-monopoly policies, monopoly policies, and ecological conservationism. So conservationism is something like, I think I will just find it. Just find it. Over me. It's something.
Okay.
It's done. Wait for me.
Okay.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Very good. Good. So do you think it is important to fight monopoly?
I think it is easy.
Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely important to fight monopoly because you don't want one business to take over everything. You don't want to go to one shoe store only. You want to go to a lot of different shoe stores, right? Not just one. So I'm glad that he fought monopoly. All right.
Teacher, wait.
All right, go ahead.
Wait for me. I have a question. Does assassinated mean to kill someone? Assassinated?
Fascinating.
Assassinated.
Means you're wow. Oh, assassinated. Assassinated means to kill. He got killed.
Why did McKinley
Someone
got
killed him.
killed?
Someone killed McKinley.
What?
So when someone gets assassinated, that means they got killed.
Assassination.
Yeah.
Assassination. Okay, go.
Yeah, same thing. Assassination.
Domestic policy. His domestic policy is known as Square Deal. It focused on 3 major areas: conservation of natural resources, control of corporations, and consumer protection. Roosevelt focused on preserving nations' natural resources by establishing national parks, forests, and monuments. He enforced laws to fight corruption and monopoly. Big companies had over the market, and he promised citizens pure food and drugs. What do you think of his domestic policy? I think his domestic policy is known as Square Deal.
Okay. A square deal. Yes, being, I guess, equal. Yes. Alright. Everyone has to follow us. Alright, go ahead and read foreign policy.
In foreign policy, Roosevelt focused on Central America and began construction of the Panama Canal. He expanded and sent U.S. Navy on a world tour to show the world the power and strength of the Great White Fleet. In 1906, he won a Nobel Peace Prize for helping settle the conflict between Russia and Japan in the Russo-Japanese War over rivalry in Manchuria and Korea.
Okay.
Teacher, have you got
when a boxing injury, when you're boxing and you get hurt?
So, I don't know about number 4. Roosevelt was blind in one eye. Oh, teacher, wait for me! What are you doing? I haven't done it. So, what did we get?
Okay.
What does he... Oh, yes! Yay!
Those are the answers. You did it right. Oh, wow. Very good. Good job.
Good job.
Jenny, you're very bright. Excellent. Excellent work today, Jenny. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to leave your feedback. Thank you. And I hope to see you again next time.
Bye.
Bye, Janie.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.